welcome to Sports News. FC Barcelona beat Juventus 3-1 to win the UEFA Champions League final in Berlin. Now, Barca got off to a perfect start, taking the lead after just 4 minutes, with Andreas Iniesta setting up Ivan Rakitic. Juve, however, drew level on 55 minutes, courtesy of Alvaro Morata, the young Spaniard. Luis Suarez, the Uruguayan, was on hand to restore Barcelona's lead, firing home the rebound after Gigi Buffon could only parry a Lionel Messi shot. Neymar put the exclamation mark deep into injury time as the Blaugrana sealed a famous domestic and European treble. To tennis, Serena Williams claimed her third French Open title with a 6-3, 6-7, 6-2 win over Lucy Safarova. Now, Safarova playing her first ever Grand Slam final, led by a break in the decider, but then Williams won the last 6 games to emerge victorious. The 33-year-old becomes the third player, male or female, to win 20 majors. Only Germany's Steffi Graf, on 22, has won more since the Open era began way back in 1968, with Australia's Margaret Court collecting 24 between 1960 and 1973. Well, that's it on Sports News. The news at 10 continues shortly.
Funeral service for the son of U.S. Vice President Joe Biden was held today in Wilmington, Delaware, the state where Beau Biden served as Attorney General. More than 1,000 people thronged the St. Anthony Padua Catholic Church in Wilmington for the funeral mass. Top U.S. lawmakers and several members of President Obama's cabinet were in attendance. Beau Biden, a familiar figure in his father's political campaigns, was diagnosed with brain cancer in August of 2013. He subsequently underwent radiation, chemotherapy and surgery and came out with a clean bill of health. But his condition soon deteriorated in spring this year and eventually lost the battle to cancer in May at the age of 46. Beau Biden, who's married with 2 children, has been praised over the last week as having lived a life of exemplary service. U.S. President Barack Obama in his eulogy said it's no secret that a lot of what made Beau the way he was how much he loved and admired his dad. He started law like his dad, even chosen the same law school and public service, believing it to be a noble and important pursuit.
Than to be part of a family that passes on the values of what it means to be a great parent, that passes on the values of what it means to be a true citizen, that passes on the values of what it means to give back fully and freely without expecting anything in return. That's what our country was built on. Men like Beau. That's who built it. Families like this. We don't have kings or queens or lords. We don't have to be born into money to have an impact. We don't have to step on one another to be successful. We have this remarkable privilege of being able to earn what we get out of life, with the knowledge that we are no higher than anybody else or lower than anybody else. We know this not just because it is in our founding documents, but because families like the Bidens have made it so. Because people like Beau have made it so. Beau Biden brought to his work a mighty heart. He brought to his family a mighty heart. What a good man. What an original. May God bless his memory and the lives of all he touched.
A day after a 6.0 magnitude earthquake hit Malaysia's Mount Kinabalu mountain, rescuers are searching for 6 pupils and 2 teachers who went missing since Friday's earthquake. Singapore's Ministry of Education says the body of a 12-year-old girl from their school in Singapore has been recovered. The late schoolgirl was among more than 30 pupils and teachers on an educational trip caught up in the 6.0 magnitude quake in the Malaysian state of Sabah on Borneo Island. At least 12 people are known to have died in the earthquake, which brought rocks tumbling down the mountain. More than 130 people stranded on the peak have made it yet to safety. On the main news again, Femi Gbajabiamila has emerged as the sole candidate of the All Progressives Congress, the APC, for the position of the Speaker of the House of Representatives. Dr. Victor Oye has been voted in as a new national chairman of the All Progressives Grand Alliance, APGA. President Muhammadu Buhari and his vice, Yemi Osinbajo, have promised to declare their assets publicly after the Code of Conduct Bureau completes the verification of their declared assets. Rescuers in Malaysia have been trying to trace 6 pupils and 2 teachers missing since Friday's earthquake. That's the news at 10 tonight. Many thanks for watching.